God, my hair looks crazy. But anyway, breakfast is just this black coffee. Yeah, we kind of ate too much yesterday. I kind of feel some, I don't know, my stomach didn't feel great and I feel it in my chest a little bit. It's kind of similar to like before I used to eat like a whole Domino's or Pizza Hut pizza just to myself, one sitting. And this is how I would feel like the next day. So yeah, we definitely overdid it on the cheese. Also, it is really, really hot in the room. I had the aircon on all night, but you could kind of just tell. Let's come over here. Like, you stand right by the window here, even by the curtain. This window is just blazing hot right now. So yeah, it's gonna be a warm one today. I need to fix my hair really, really bad. I finished up the meal prep. We have 2 taco flavored bowls. The same thing we usually do. And similar to last night's buta kimchi or pork kimchi, we made chicken kimchi. This smells really good. For today's lunch, we have from our recipe video that leftover oyakodon. I'm so excited to eat this one. Also, shout out to my new lunch bag I picked up at Daiso. 100 yen. Let's go. It's a little after 8:30 and we're already out the house. I think we're doing a real good time. So we're gonna do the long walk. It's not too hot right now uh, due to it being super early. We're gonna do the long walk, get a long lift in. We're gonna push ourselves today. You know, they say you can't out train a bad diet, but which is true. However, a lot of people who make videos about that, they do this like 10,000 calorie challenge the day before and then try to burn 10,000 calories. We didn't eat 10,000 yesterday. We probably ate around, let's say 4,000, 4,500, something like that. We could do that. And even if we don't do that, if we just like offset that enough to where yesterday was a small surplus for what we're doing right now, because we're not in a cut, that's a victory. Let's get it. The heat's getting pretty nasty now, so I had to stop for one of these. You know what time it is. Oh, as soon as I said that shit, the cloud over there just heard me and was like, oh, let me move out the way. Here's the sun for you to beat up on your ass. God, it's so bright up there. Yeah, so it is hot now. But that's okay. We can do this. We'll be okay. Got water. We drank some water. I did remember my creatine too. I've been forgetting that a lot. I don't know why. I usually don't forget that, but I need to be more mindful about that. So let me just say it into the camera now. To remember, take our creatine every day. It's not the most important thing in the world, and who even knows if it does anything to my body, but we're gonna do it. The heat's getting pretty nasty now, so I had to stop for one of these. You know what time it is. I'm pulling up at the station now. Easy. 5,000 steps. Real good. 5,000 steps, and it's only 9:20 in the morning. We're good pace today. All right, I got hungry now, so definitely need a little pre-workout carbs. Got this Calorie Mate and this onion, cheese, and pork bacon. This thing's only like 200 calories, so don't think it's the worst thing. It's not the best thing for my body. It's not the worst. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hop on this final train now. Oh, they're saying we have to go to the other platform. Something must have happened on the airport line. Fucked everything up. God damn it. Oh, I know what happened. Today is a holiday. It's Ocean Day. Appreciation of the sea. I appreciate the sea. Do you appreciate the sea? Anyway, let's get into the gym now. Morning. Ooh, I absolutely blasted my arms and my whole upper body today. Just took everything really slow, eccentric, and the concentric just power through. Just exploded on the concentric, slow eccentric. That's the best way to get some hard work in. You can optimize your whole diet, your exercise routine. You can do all of that, but at the end of the day, you gotta push yourself.
And that's what we did today. Also, side note, really weird workout playlist I used today. I used the music from Near Automata. Not the best workout music, but just fabulous music. Go play that game if you've never played that game before. I played it on PS4. I think it's on Switch now. I don't know if it's on PC. If it's on PC. I might try to get that. I really want to play it again. I kind of want to get this for dinner. That's a lot of carbs. Maybe not. And they had another flavor. They had fruit and maple granola. So, yeah, once again, not a lot of protein in these snacks. I also got the oat cookies. But this is just to get us through the day, like halfway through the workday. Um, we'll get some calories, not bad nutrition. And yeah, of course, we want more protein, but it's okay. We're getting enough protein from our lunch and our dinners and our supplementation for sure. Well, time for work. Got a lot to do today, but it's gonna be a fun day at work. So, see y'all tonight. All right, so that holiday train schedule had me all messed up. I ended up fucking up. I had to wait another 15 minutes to get on the train. So I went, let me go on to the family market. I'm so hungry. Let me get some food. I ended up getting a bread thing and a piece of family chicken. It's a fried chicken thigh. Yeah, I ate some fried food today. So yeah, that's before dinner. So I put in about, what was it? It was about 500 calories right there. So we could try to eat a light dinner, but I'm still hungry. So might go a little overboard today. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We do need to stop and grab our bread. Right now is the bread sale day at the market, so we don't get that bread. And I needed some ground meat. Hopefully we can find something lean. Let's see. I'm here so much. I should buy stocks in this place. It's like I'm paying myself, right? No, that's not how that works. Not take any financial advice from me as fact, because I be broke. When I first moved to Japan, I used to drink the fuck out of these. You get two tall cans out, you fucked up. But we don't live like that anymore. Thank God. All right, we're back, and we ended up getting a pack of. This is beef and pork mixed. I'm assuming it's mostly pork. It tastes more like pork with just a little hint of beef. They do that to make it a lot cheaper. And now this thing's really, really fatty. So with the dish we're gonna make right now, we're actually gonna drain out some of this fat. We do lose some yield from this, so it makes this meat inevitably cost more. However, we got 20% off, so maybe that 20% off will go towards the fat drainage that we're about to do. And what we're going to make tonight is Mapo Tofu, a Chinese dish, meat and tofu. Yo, obviously we're doing this a nice piping hot smoky Chinese wok. Hey, fool. We're gonna just take our mince, dump it in there. Go ahead and break this up, and we're just gonna cook this through. All right, now what we're gonna do is we got this strainer, and what we do on the bottom bowl, we got like a paper towel lined up on the bottom and two more kind of balled up, just to give it some separation. So like this sits above a little higher than the bottom bowl. We're gonna dump this into here and let that just drain off some of that fat. There'll be some fat left over in the pan, but that's okay. We're gonna use that to cook the tofu. So I'm gonna take this all out now. Again, as you can see, there's still enough fat and grease left over from that meat, like to coat the bottom of the pan. That'll act as our cooking oil for our tofu that we're about to dump in here now. So, and you cubed it, right? You didn't tear it up with your hands like a dumbass, did you? Oh, this tofu's still kind of wet. You know what we should do? Hold on a second. We should wring some of it out. We should wring some of it out with a paper towel. Ideally, we should have done this a long time ago, but we ain't got time for that. So just take a little bit of the water out. That's fine. Okay. We took some of the water out. All right, we're gonna go. A hot pan is gonna splatter all over the place, right? Try and keep that moving. We color all the sides, and then that won't stick to the pan, ideally. And we're gonna get some nice water rendered out of there. And yeah, we got nice cubes. This is looking really good. For the sauce, we got soy sauce, oyster sauce. I don't have Chinese chili paste, so we use our Korean gochujang. This still should be fine. Oh, we need some sweetener. We need sugar. Artificial sweetener, 0 calories. Put our best before. Toss in some of this chopped garlic and some of these Chinese chilies. I'm gonna actually cut these up a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna cut one of them up, and then I'm gonna throw another whole one in. And then throw this garlic in here. I'm putting the garlic in this liquid. Maybe that'll stop it from burning. Like I burnt this tofu. Yeah, we actually burnt some of the sides out. Oh shit. That was surprising. All right, go ahead and mix some of this sauce up. Actually, let's get a little water in here too. Get a little more liquid. All right, we got some water in here, and get a little more water. Got some more water, and we're going to go in there. Put the heat back up, and then stir that up. Then gonna go back in with our meat that's been drained. Oh yeah, we got a lot of that grease out of there. Nice. Go ahead and mix this all in together. I think I need a little more oyster sauce in that one. All right, once you think that's all ready, go ahead with the cornstarch slurry. And we use the same bowl that we made the sauce in, so a little flavor in that. Go ahead and stir this up, and this should thicken up really quickly. And then it'll give the sauce some body to it, so it's not just a bunch of liquid running down the side. So kind of stick to your, I'm gonna use a spatula so I don't break more of that tofu. Kind of stick to your meat and tofu a lot more. It's gonna adhere versus just run off on the sides. And that's about it, Mapo Tofu. As always, got one for dinner tonight and one for another night. Now, I made tonight's portion a lot smaller because I already ate that food a little bit earlier. Really light flavor on these noodles, just vinegar and sesame oil, and we're just gonna go over the top with the rest of our Mapo Tofu. I should call this more like Mapo meat. It's more meat than tofu now. Yeah, but that's tonight's simple dinner. And I'm excited to eat it. It's really nice. It smells really good too. I almost forgot to top this with some green onion. Whoa, great, silly me. All right, here we are, the Mapo Tofu. Let me bring you in on this actually. Yeah, buddy. Nice. All right, Mapo Tofu soba. I don't know what you call this. Here. I mean, yeah, this works. Actually, that vinegar sesame, that sesame and vinegar noodle I made pairs perfectly well with this. If I made a fully flavored noodle, it would have been way too much. Been too much stuff clashing. All right, let's talk about some L's and some W's that we took today. Start off with the L's. One, definitely that binge snack I had after work. I'm not very proud of myself for that. Did show some self-control coming home tonight and lowering my portion. However, that did cost us a lot of protein that we just missed out on some protein there. It's kind of a bummer. L number 2, I didn't shower at the gym today because I couldn't find my body soap in my bag anywhere. I was looking around, couldn't find it. Just now I dug through both my bags, all 3 of the bags I bring to work with me to the gym, and it's not there. And it just dawned on me that the last time I showered there, I probably just left that body soap in the gym shower. So that's gone, another 200 yen. Poof. Magically disappears. Yeah, those are 2 small L's we took, but there's some W's today. Take a look at my watch. We ended up at 17,000 steps. That's not bad. Real good steps today. Also, my lift today was A+, stellar. Like every set I was taking to failure. I was going, when I thought I was at failure, I was just like, come on, Willie, come on. Like I was really pushing it hard. And you know what? That's what it takes sometimes for you to get good at something, for you to improve at something. So, like I said earlier, you could have all the protocols,
like the right mindset, but if you don't actually put in the work and push yourself, you're missing out. Like, I don't know, just today I just had this really good motivation, and you know what? I think it's something I've needed. I've been a little lackluster the past couple weeks. Haven't been training as hard as I should be. Haven't been eating as good as I should have been. But we're still making progress. Like, I do feel like this, since I've started recording these videos, I have been getting bigger, like in a good way. So I'm kind of happy about that. Like, my muscles are starting to fill out a little bit more. Which brings me to tonight's point that I would like to put into action. As soon as we hit August, I'm going to be starting a cut where I start tracking my macros. I know I've been talking how I haven't been tracking the past couple of months. And again, it's totally been working, but I think by the end of this month, it'll be time for me to do a nice little August cut and see how far we can go with that. A couple of things about that cut. I'm not going to be eating in much of a deficit on Saturdays, as I would like to perform my best on Sundays. So it's going to be a very small cut. We won't be making that big of a difference in body fat in that month, because there'll be let's say out of the 30 days in August, there will be about 8 days where we're eating around maintenance. So that's gonna definitely slow down the weight loss, but I think that's actually a great thing. The slower the better. I don't know, I'm kind of excited to do that. I'm gonna be having a couple binge sessions coming up for specific reasons, but it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be totally fine. But yeah, anyway, took a couple L's, had a couple W's today, so we're totally good today. Oh, also got another video edited, so we're right on schedule with that too. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do all of today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.